following video is an overview of some of the significant projects for American SpiralWeld. We'll start off by looking at the Columbia, South Carolina facility, which is 150 acres. This manufacturing facility was completed in 2000. As you can see, there are several projects in process. Most of the pipe currently on the yard here will be shipped up to our Flint, Michigan facility. Speaking of Flint, you're now seeing our newest facility that came online in 2015, which is located on approximately 53 acres. Most of the pipe in the yard here is 60-inch and 66-inch. What you see here is a 66-inch, 50-foot long pipe on a truck getting ready to head out to the job site for installation. Now we're transitioning to the project where most of the pipe just seen will be installed. Coming into view is the start of the project, which is the pumping station just on the coastline of Lake Huron. The 71.5 miles of pipe, some of which is staged here, ready for installation. This pipe begins with 66-inch diameter near the Lake Huron side and transitions down to 60-inch diameter as it heads towards Flint, Michigan. You're now seeing a 60-inch pipe, 50-foot long, being moved from its staging location to the actual point of installation. This is an overview of the installation point. You can see the two backhoes working in concert to install the 60-inch pipe. Now we're transitioning to our New Orleans project, which is a triple barrel of 84-inch diameter pipe. This project is installed for flood control to the city. The 84-inch pipe that you're seeing here in the video is all lap welded joints, some of which are being welded in the video now. The unique part about this project is the complex shoring trench that was required for installation. Now we're panning up to the pump station where you can see the triple 84-inch pipe exiting the ground and entering into the pump station structure. In this next view, you'll see two parts of the 84-inch project converging for a tie-in point. And finally, an overview of an installed section leading up to the Mississippi River. Moving now to the Devalls Bluff, Arkansas project, which is another Army Corps of Engineers project where we take water from the White River to the farmlands in the area. The temporary dam currently being shown will be removed when the project is completed to allow water to travel into the intake structure. In this view, you can see the dewatering system surrounding the project job site. In this project, the 220-inch double barrel lines will feed through this meter vault that's currently in view and lead up to the intake structure. Currently in view is the current installation point of the 220-inch lines, and on the top of each of those pipe are access manways. Like the previous New Orleans project, this pipeline was installed in a single trench. Now, working away from the intake structure, coming into view is the surge tanks, where the pipe exits the ground, reduces down to 84-inch pipe, and enters two large surge tanks. Coming back to the intake structure, in this view you see the four 84-inch lines and two 42-inch lines entering the intake structure. The dual 120-inch lines will split into these 6 lines. As I mentioned, the 120-inch pipe split. What you're seeing here is the receipt of 120-inch by 84-inch Y. Receiving this large 120-inch by 84-inch Y came with a lot of logistical challenges. This piece was manufactured in a Columbia facility and had to travel over 700 miles in approximately 10 hours of transit, most of which had to be accomplished at night because of driving restrictions. A special rack had to be built and outfitted to the truck in order to accommodate this specific loading configuration. This was one of 2 of these pieces on the project, so the rack was returned back to the Columbia facility and reshipped with the second piece. As you can see here, we have 2 track hose working in concert to perform the offloading operation. Once the Y was lifted off the truck and the truck was removed out of the way, the piece was placed in its staging area, waiting for installation. Here's a good overall view of the Devalls Bluff project, which is scheduled for completion in 2016. Thank you for allowing me the opportunity to showcase some of the American SpiralWeld projects that we're particularly proud of.